It is a lightweight showdown between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a catch. She watch, now she wanna give. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life, see a gal in my forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a boss. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buying over with my pockets, fight like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats, any leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce, and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz, I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they were my thing.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back of the tour bus, getting cool up. D-square, got on de-stress. Got a hand wash, new racks with the old Nikes in the shoebox. Keep my stripes, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate, then she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my whites, right my wrongs. Gucci my mum, while you to do your thumbs. Count my sums, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Tryna get on, where I'm from, it's on. Yes, man don't take no dumb threats. They see funds, they hop fence. We been up, not up, next. Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
And introduce him, the one and only. Big truck, no clutch. Wrist rolls, don't touch. French Siri, I'm so drunk. Cause I can't drink and drive, was my chauffeur. Ran the Wapsa, with that coca. I really hold this time I work, I don't floss. See, I was in the work, now my pen up at the top. She said they're best friends, I bet they both. As they both cost, cause they said I sold drugs. And when you're down, ain't nobody around. Watch the comeback, when you blow up. I forgot my jacket, but my heated seats help me warm up. Fast train to Inverie, I used to go up. It's ironic, I just sold out my show in Scotland. Used to say I wanna put Tottenham on a map, but one day I'ma change the map in Tottenham.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Damn the trash, and it's so tough.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Mirsad Bektic and Brian Ortega.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. We've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe. Oh! All All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands.
Oh, huge elbow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness.
Vicious combo there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That one is thrown to end the fight. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Man! Wow!
Oh! Oh!
Oh! Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Effective punch there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Put him to sleep.
So just over 20 total strikes. And counting them now landed for Brian T. City Ortega.
He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the
official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goop, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
2 twins in the back of the black Cadillac, like yeah. Get smacked in my mama hatchback, like I'ma let the roof back, put the L on the dash, like put a smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash, like
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready.
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought as a jiu-jitsu watcher that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Just out of range with that right hook. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail to take, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. All right, under... His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Right under the elbow, the body keeps laying. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Wow, huge head kick. Is true. Oh! Trying to kick the leg out. That's a good knee to the body. Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee there. Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. Now he's got hurt bad.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is...
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Visibly limping here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed. And oh! What a fantastic strike. Oh!
Back to the feet. Elbow there to the elbow. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after this, he may be able to finish this fight.
just out of range with the straight left hand. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up UFC. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Whiteshield lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Ferguson gets back up again. Nicely done. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, this is the right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Able to check the high kick.
Big leg kick lands.
Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Huge elbow there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Goodness! Holy smokes!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in games, damn. Diamonds. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. I feel like a rat and I had to get it. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. Yeah, the magic of loving is in it. No, we best man, we breathe and we live it. Wow.
All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Tony Ferguson and Donald Cerrone.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Another big head kick lands. He is not seeing those head kicks coming as his foot leaves the canvas. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. All right, single collar tie now.
Over and over.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Brilliant submission defense there.
This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys would try to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many submissions that they can assist from this position.
Oh, is that a big knee? The body will see if he can follow up.
He went high on that one.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more.
The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Nice right hand.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Under a minute now to go.
Real sneaky body kick.
Blocks the shot.
Oh! He loaded up there on that high kick.
Big knee. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, second round now, Tony Ferguson and Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, man, you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
So 41 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. And connecting at a 44% clip tonight, DC, against Donald Cerrone.
Oh. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and
it's in there deep. There you go.
somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. It's the elbow there. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Nice kick.
Cerrone's lower jaw now starting to show signs of slowing.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh! What a round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Listen up. You've been here before, all right? That was nothing. You're going to go out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? He's throwing every part of himself into these big punches. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, I'm no analyst, but this fighter is completely out of gas, hasn't managed his tank well at all, and to compound matters, he's getting cooked on the scorecards.
I mean, he is getting outclassed right now. He's tired, he's beaten, his mind is starting to go too. This is not a good predictor for this fighter. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Cerrone going for the leg kick, nothing doing there.
Powerful leg kick lands.
72 total. Looks like a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies.
Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor.
Ready?
Well, the buzz is palpable. Here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. And I would think if you're Conor McGregor, that first meeting back in 2013, you're throwing that footage out, you expect an entirely... He's out!
Oh, my goodness!
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliana's calling start.
I'm still wins, got me in that mood. How they hate it when they know that I'm that dude. I heard they hate it 'cause they know I got the juice. Yeah. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My LG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I bossed up with my name on the property, and now we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still with, got me in that mood. When they know that I'm that dude. I hear they hating 'cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move.
It's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Nate Diaz.
You ready?
All right, here we go, round one of what is one of the bigger fights we can make in any division. It'll be contested at lightweight, of course, Nate Diaz versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. What have you said to Khabib in advance of this one in terms of how he approaches the length and the striking game of Nate Diaz?
Just to be patient. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it.
Wow! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. It's over.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
What is perfect, not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I achieve, then get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique, I just mop the floors with MCs. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab a side, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize it. I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I found a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind and come out my mouth. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah, I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose, I need them tighten, not amuse. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something, hope you like it. So precise, the floating nice, it's so productive, stop you whining. Back in style like I was vinyl, I make songs and they go viral. Something's off if I go idle, been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home. You got fans, but not like I do. Yeah, painful I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the sight of me, cause I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring, I'll decide when I think it's my time to leave. Yeah, cause hate won't retire me, it inspires me to be inspiring. When I'm low, I feel like I'm spiraling. Pushing forward, look, I can't ignore it. There ain't no I in team, but drop the TNA. Sometimes if I'm being honest, feels like it's only me, no defeat, no to bleed. But I have it right if you're quoting me. Write my name on your hit list, it might be the last time you wrote something. Rip that cocky smile right off your face for thinking you're close to me. Grab a can of gasoline, light it all over your self-esteem. Selfishly watching y'all helplessly pretend you're on my planet. Shoot you out of the sky like your punch lines you would not. Landing gun, jamming, reaching your mouth and rip out your tongue. After tongue lashing, I hand them out like pamphlets in church. Pastors show up to my funeral wearing all black, and what's happening? I look around and wonder where my fans at. Oh Lord, they know me so well, they know I'm not in that casket. Trash bag is probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. Very absurd, very disturbed. Stare at the earth like this is not the place I was birthed. I'm generic, you sure? Oh, they think I'm very reserved till I open up on the beat like all my therapy work. I don't care what you heard, real scary, carry the verse while I'm wearing my merch, stomping on your arrogant turf. Sit back and observe me like that actually work. This life's so unpredictable, it just keeps pitching me curves. I take a swing, I hate the things that make me feel like I'm dirt. I patiently been waiting, please, I think it's time for my turn.
Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go,
well,
guys.
Thank
fight.
God we're seeing this fight again. Jose Aldo versus Conor McGregor. Of course, their first meeting lasted all of 13 seconds. Your expectations for what we're going to see here tonight?
A much tougher fight. I expect Jose Aldo to take his time in his approach. The first time the emotion got the best of him, and that led to that beautiful Conor McGregor counter left hand. Aldo needs to make sure he only attacks when he's given the right opportunity.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, effective strike there by Aldo. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Over and over, he lands a big body kick. He loaded up there on that high kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh!
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Counters beautifully with a straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like that, DC. You can't relate.
My goodness! Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Over and over. You come up, you go down. another takedown lands.
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here, just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every...
Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Posturing up now. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar, go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're...
Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh, straight right. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. Because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Well, not necessarily the efficiency you'd be looking for, landing with 36% accuracy against Conor McGregor. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Aldo's kick to the body is blocked. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just out of range with that left hook. Aldo gets touched by that kick there. 1 minute to go. Aldo going for the head kick. No dice. Oh, head kick blocked by Conor. 30 seconds to go in this one. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. McGregor gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Just unable to quite find that range. 10 minutes in the books. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face.
I think we're tied. We need to go out there and push the pace and start to run away with this fight. We need to mix things up a little bit more. Be aggressive.
Third round underway. Conor McGregor gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Muay Thai plump. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Nice punch landed over the top.
Combination landed by elbow.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They got to bronze that left hand and put it in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming, but he does a great job of managing space. He's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's going to throw that punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes have found the mark. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. He was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. He got him bad!
Back to the feet now. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter to take the judges out of it. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by McGregor.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
McGregor going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Head kick attempt. It's blocked.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Looking to set up a knee of his own. And he lands the knee to the body now.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. Oh.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight.
Better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop. They the regular version. Whip Sherman, coins I earned them. Vicious baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 card just to slam the doors in. Made him quit the drink cause it was it's organs. Act like future, but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be with the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 feel this, but you can only get it if you're lucky. I'm not no if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money, you know it's mandatory. Get to my time, you know I can't afford it.
All right, straight ahead, we'll get to this lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel.
And he's out. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch this.
And this might just be a matter of time.